Hi, this is Stephanie with stampwithstephanie.com, and I'm going to show you how to make this little nail file holder. These I got at Michael's, and they have green and red ones, and they're $1.50 for a pack of 2, and I got them in the bins that are up towards the front of the store. And here's a couple of other different ones that I made, but I'm going to show you how I made this one. To get started, you're going to need a piece of cardstock, and I have crushed curry. It measures 1 3/4 by 11, and I've scored it at 7 1/4 and 7 1/2. So there's a little bit of a pocket right here. So you'll fold those in. And then I'm going to use the envelope punch board to make this little indentation. So you can use any of the punch boards to do this, but I'm using the envelope punch board, and I'm going to set this up. I want this part right here to be flat, and I'm going to line it up so this edge is at 4 1/2. Doesn't have to be exactly on 4 1/2. You can pick how deep you want this, but then I'm going to flip it over and line this up at the same mark that I chose. So for me it's 4 1/2. And punch again, and there's that. Next you'll want to round the corners, and I can't find my Stampin' Up! Corner rounder, which is actually better than this one, but just round the 2 top corners. And then you're going to need a piece of Designer Series paper. I'm using Presents and Pinecones, the little bows. This measures 1 5/8 by 2. And you'll want to round the corners on the top of this piece as well. Next, you'll want to adhere this piece to the front of the nail file holder. And let's do the stamping next. That is going to be a piece of Whisper White that measures 3/4 by 2 1/4. And I'm using Cherry Cobbler ink. And the stamp that says Merriest Wishes, and that is in the stamp set called Merriest Wishes. It has these tags. It's this one right here. So I'm going to emboss this, and I have some clear embossing powder with some glitter in it. So I'm going to have that ready. Stamp that. Going to heat this up. Watch your fingers when you do this. On such a small piece, it's going to get hot, so use a bone folder or something to keep your fingers away from it. Alright, I'll set that aside and let that cool off. And now I'm going to put the ribbon and the charm on the holder. So I'm using the silver 1/8 inch ribbon, and I'll just tie a bow here around that punched area. Trim that. Next, I have some Whisper White baker's twine and these Christmas trinket embellishments, and I'm just going to pick one of these. I really like how the bells looks on this. I'm going to fold this baker's twine in half and poke these 2 ends in through the hole on the charm. And I'm going to tuck that in underneath the silver ribbon. And then I'm going to tuck these ends into the loop that's created. I don't know if you can see that. The loop that's created here, and then just pull tight. I'm going to snip that off. All right. So I think my Merriest Wishes is cool enough now, and I'm just going to snip the edges to make a banner end. I'm going to attach this with a couple of dimensionals. I saw this project on Pinterest, and I will, or this project idea, mine's different, a little bit different, but I will link to the original idea in my description as well, so you can go see that one. It's in a different language, and it's in metric. I'm not sure if the measurements match up with mine, but again, I will link that. Okay, and I think that's it. So all you need is your fingernail file. And there you have it. I hope you enjoy. I think these will make a great stocking stuffer, and thanks for watching.